the players, please just note which one you'd like to answer the question, especially you can go ahead with your opening statement.
Heartbreaking loss. First half defensively, we really struggled. Having Elisa in foul trouble didn't help any either. But we've got to figure out a way to guard better, defend better than what we're doing, and rebound better. Especially their guards really hurt us on the offensive boards. So we got to figure out a way to get better at that. Again, I have some regrets. Obviously, things I wish I would have done different or whatever. I thought third quarter we played so well, 24-11, we outscored them, so kind of stuck with the lineup. Maybe we got tired, I'm not sure, but giving up 24 points in the fourth quarter was not a good formula for trying to win. The last possession of regulation when they hit the three, I was thinking if they had to go full court, we could foul them. But with them being in the half court, I was concerned, could we possibly foul the shooter on the catch? So we just tried to switch everything and try to make them shoot inside the arch. Obviously, we didn't get it done. Kid hit a big shot, and so some things that I'll look back on and think maybe I could have done a better job myself. But I was proud of the way they came out in the second half, turned the tide, and gave us some momentum, and gave us a chance. And like I said, we got to figure out a way to put 40 minutes of defense and rebounding and those sort of things together, because obviously we're capable of scoring the ball. We just got to make sure we can stop somebody else.
Questions for the players?
Elisa, obviously this was a really difficult matchup going against Stady in this one. For you, how good did you feel in that third quarter after having to sit out in most of the first half?
I felt good. I was happy to be back in there, just being smart defensively and then just trying to score and get us back in the game.
And Diamond, for you, going into this matchup, obviously you guys have dropped one at home so far this year. And how important was this one to try to get the win here and end up going with the loss, unfortunately?
We just try to be the best we can, defensively, offensively. We trying to do certain things in our line go further, so we just gotta look back and see what we can do better, so we can just improve and not look back.
Lisa, at the start of the third quarter when you guys started out really well, did you feel like at that point that you guys were going to take control of the game and eventually win?
Yeah, there's not ever a doubt in my mind that we're not going to win the game that we're on the floor to play. I had confidence in my team, and like you said, we were playing really well, and defensively, I think we let that slide in the fourth quarter.
You guys are going against a team that only allows 49 points per game. You put up over 80 in this one. Obviously, you had to do it in overtime, but how much did you guys have to? How difficult was it to score against this team, and how good did you feel about the fact that you were able to put up that many points?
Not good, because they also put up 80. I think no matter how much we score, if we don't keep them under us, then we don't feel good about it.
Yeah, I think we can score a lot of points, but we try to hold opponents under 70. We didn't do a good job of it. They do us no good. We score 80 and give up 80, so we just gotta improve better defensively.
How difficult was that matchup against Stady in this one?
It was definitely tough. They were really focused on her inside, and she's a good player, and she's big as well, tall, so it was just tough to go against her, and we tried to help it as much as possible, and they're hitting shots from everywhere, so it's hard to help them.
Diamond, you had some huge shots tonight. How do you feel about your progression in the system?
I just think a lot of adjustment period. After my first game, I knew what my role was. I knew what I bring to the team, but for us to be successful, I was just sticking to what I can do and what I can bring to the team.
Okay, players? Awesome. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
We'll move on to questions for Coach Moore.
Elisa sat on the bench for most of the first half. What did you think you guys were missing while she was out for the game?
A whole lot of scoring. Obviously, she put up 18 points in the second half, I believe, so, definitely made a difference. But, you just got a decision there to make. Do you go ahead and take a chance on her picking up her third foul? I was trying to get her out when she picked up her first foul, get her out for a few minutes so that we could still rotate some. And while our sub was at the table, she picked up another foul and we turned it over and she grabbed the curl. So, we can't afford for her to pick up fouls 70 feet from their bucket, It's gotta be smarter than that and make good decisions, but I should have probably got her out immediately when she picked up her first foul and gave her a couple of minutes to think about it. It's what a lot of times I try to do, but, the thing is, we came back and took the lead and had at least 5-point lead, so we had an opportunity to overcome it and just didn't get it done. Give Georgia a lot of credit, well coached, played really well, did some big shots. Stady, she came in, she hit 2 threes, she hit 3 tonight, so she stepped up for them and had a big game. And again, we got to figure out a way to guard better.
What happened on the technical foul there?
Yeah, I stopped my foot. I don't know. No warning, but yeah, it was a tough call because we had all the momentum. So I got to do better. Got to make sure I don't express my feelings so strongly, I guess. But it was a tough call because we had momentum.
Coach, you talked about the difference in defense in the first half and second half. What did you see differently in the second half?
Well, again, third quarter. Third quarter, I thought we did a nice job of containing them off the pick on the ball. We were helping pretty well on the block, trying to keep it out of there. Thought we made some big plays there, and we made them settle for jump shots some, and they were one and done during that period. And so we were able to make a run and get back in the game. And like I said, fourth period, I don't know. Here in a minute we'll get up there as a staff and we'll watch it and figure out where the breakdowns were. Like I said, I know we let their guards get a lot of offensive rebounds, which were critical. Gave them second and third looks, and again, the transition wide open 3 for Barker. Got to look at that. I don't know what happened there. One of the threes is on me because we were pressing, and I realized we didn't get to her, left her open, but one of the ones she hit, we just didn't get back and match up. So it's a big blow, So she was able to hit that 3, and then like I said, the last one, look at that film and see. Again, we were trying to switch everything and try to make them go inside the 3-point line, not let them have that look. And she made a tough shot, but like I said, in hindsight, when they threw it in and I think they handed it off or whatever, we should have fouled the person that had her back to the basket. Didn't have to worry about them calling a foul for shooting. So that's going to haunt me for a while. So that's on me.
How much of an emphasis did you put on not turning the ball over in the second half? Because it was 13 in the first half of the team and 3 between the second half and
Yeah.
overtime.
I just did a better job. Again, sometimes we get a little bit in a hurry. I thought probably several of those turnovers were travel calls where we tried to make a move a little bit too quick and, just forcing passes maybe, whatever reason. But again, I think like I said, had 13 at halftime, so they did a great job in the second half, limiting them against a very good defensive team. So that gave us a chance to get back in the game.
Coach, Elisa's last shot in overtime, did you think that was good defense by Georgia, or did anything have gone different on that play?
Yeah, and again, I thought there was a lot of contact, but I'm not the one with the whistle, so. Thank you all.
It's good.